Alright, I don't know where to start here. Okay, so let's put these out of the way. I don't need those yet. That goes out of the way. That there. So these are not needed. There's no support material on them. So those are there. I gotta do this. This one's gonna be really tricky because I may end up changing the design of this in Fusion 360. But I've gotta pull this off and then pull this off, and then there's like a round circle thing here at the base. Just kind of give it some texture, and also to basically show that it's the opening for the manhole. Now, what I may end up doing as I'm talking here is sink this in a little bit more so it can clip in, so you know exactly where it needs to go, and maybe just leave this open. Like, I don't even, yeah, I think that. Hopefully this comes off without too many issues. There we go. That's the sound I like to hear, the click. Any pliers anywhere laying around? I don't think so. I can put them somewhere else. Might end up seeing blood in this. I don't know. Depends on if I poke myself, which I usually do. That's good. So when I put this together, this is going to be sanded, obviously. Sanded and painted. See, there's this stair-stepping effect that kind of slides into that on the print, and that's kind of what I was trying to protect with the support material, but I may be able to change how that all functions. Okay. So this right here is the top piece of the drop pod. I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but that's kind of my Star Wars playlist that I've got going. Mostly it's music that other Star Wars fans have made. Yeah, nothing like official. It's usually like remixes of things and that kind of stuff, because some of them are pretty unique. There we go, that's better. There we go. Nice big chunk there. Okay. Yeah, trying to get off this mesh and then this is really going to be difficult. I may do the redesign and reprint it before I even. Just depends on how much I can get off or how difficult it is. Oops. Almost poked myself. Here we go. I think I need a new set of clippers. The spring in it is gone. There we go. And they also poke out and slide from here. So if I held it at the back, it would be easier. I don't know about that though. There we go. Whoop. Oh, these are coming off a lot nicer than I expected right now. Some of them are kind of stuck, but so this was supposed to be like a rounded thing. I thought maybe it's not rounded. I'll have to put the model up. Let's see. let's pull up this open. I was just thinking about this song. No, maybe not. This one, a different one. Okay, that's the drop pod, that's the base. Let's do the top. Okay, yeah, it's... So this is the top right here. So really, I think it's just... It's so thin, like it's not even noticeable. So I think I will just like extrude that through the whole way and put some type of registration mark or something so that the lid like can just sit and rest in there instead. Like let me turn that off. There we go. So put the lid there, but register it so that it opens, and then have that just completely open all the way through. I mean, the support material here is kind of cruddy looking, but I mean it is on the inside, so you're not really going to see it. And if you print this on a resin printer, it'll probably be a lot nicer too. There we go, that's better. Yeah, this is coming off a lot easier. This must be the new Cura settings that do this. And the support material in Cura. There's, yeah, the supports in Cura, I should say. Once I get all of this off, I'm going to test fit it on these struts. And work on the base. Because I can kind of test fit the whole thing. These can come off last. I actually kind of like the way that actually looks, but we'll see. Well, this isn't what I told it to play. Why did it stop playing? Started playing some other random YouTube channel track, not my playlist. This part is going to be the trickiest part. Okay, that's that. It's off. Gonna need to use these, kind of sand it down on this, get it a bit smoother. In there is gonna be kind of tricky because like you can't get in there. I'll have to find a piece of sandpaper and use one of my sanding tools or something with a rounded edge. But yeah, I think the model change is going to change there. That's going to be a model change. So that's that. Let's test fit these in here. These are the top struts, part of the strut. Oops. Get this through. There we go. Just really pleased with how smooth everything is fitting in here. Not expecting that. Usually I have issues with tolerances on everything. There we go. That's the top. And then on this, I don't know if you can tell where I made him goof up. Right here. Need to correct that. There we go. Alright, let's put the back on so you can kind of get an idea here. There's the back. Gotta get the light to look a bit different here. That's a bit better for now. And there's the at ST model that I'm using. It's an old AMT Ertl. That's what's going to be in there. And I know it's a little shorter than this, but I figure this thing is hunkered down close to the ground in this thing. So I'll have the door propped open, probably like that, blown open. This thing crawling out. I'm gonna have some hoses or something that are like hoses coming off of the back, so it looks like umbilicals are stuck there. And then yeah, I think this is gonna look really nice as a little diorama. And then I can't decide if I want to keep this so that it's removable and I can use it as a terrain piece in Star Wars Legion, or if I'm just gonna print another one in Star Wars Legion, because that's what this is for, right? This is the base that goes here, which I'll put together here shortly. And it has little feet that come out, and so it'll be kind of cool for a terrain piece or objective or something. There we go. I don't know. Put that back there. Alright, let's do the bottom part next. Happy with that. So now I've got to take this ring off, these things out, and that should work well. I already started the other day. I'm like, what am I doing? I'll just record this as I'm doing it, because why not? I'll just record everything that I'm working on. Mostly, you know, hopefully somebody enjoys watching this. I don't know, but I kind of want to keep record of what I'm doing so that, you know, one day I'll go back to it and say, oh yeah, I did that on this. Let me see what I did. Oh, that Came off nicely to that point. There we go. That's one, and that's it. All right. So let me. Okay. Now this one, cut it close right here on the where the strut pieces go in. It's kind of goes in like this. So these register in here like this, so it will clip in. I may have to change and adjust the tolerances there. Ooh, yeah, that is pretty tight. I don't want it to be too tight either, but that's perfect. That's exactly where I need it to be, because that'll be the base for it. And then these guys fit in here. The struts. Let me put the struts in. Struts are in. And the back on again. And there's that. So that's the base that you can use for the drop pod. I'll take that off again. See if I can get this off now that I've put it on. I should be able to. Oh, I just broke that off. That's fine. Let's break that one off then. And then this one. Okay, that's that. Okay, this is a bit difficult here. Okay, so I should be able to push through there, in theory. Can I push through? Push it through. Yep, there we go. That works. So probably will let us sand the edges around here so it kind of slips in a little easier and stuff. I think that'll be good. Now on the base, you've got the legs go right here in on the model. There's actually a little tighter than I expected. They kind of fit snugly in there. They don't go in all the way. So you have the try this. I'll show you what the base looks like. There we go. There's the base. The legs, landing legs or whatever. I think it's the idea. But the base here has got these circle things, and it's pretty flat. Like there was actually some art, I don't know what happened here during the print, but it's all the way around. It didn't quite print as I expected, and I don't believe it's that way on the model. Let's check that. I mean, it's straight flat all the way around, but as you can see there's a lip here. That may be an issue. That might have to get changed also. We'll see. So. Time to pull this stuff off. Yeah, that's pretty nice, actually. So far, we'll see. We'll see. I gotta remember there is a rim around here. There we go. There's that. Yeah, that's coming up nicely. Ooh, almost poked myself right there. I almost got myself. Okay. Okay, there's that. Yeah, that's good, that's good. The interior is going to be kind of tricky again on the interior of these circles. Okay, there's that. Okay. Okay, okay. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Let's do this side. Okay. There we go. What was that? Okay. There we go. That's a nice chunk right off. So yeah, this is going to be an issue to sand also. So I have to figure out, well, again, this is hidden when this lands on, this is on top of it, which makes me think I could do what I plan to do at the top and just put holes all the way through. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be more greeblies on this, though. I really don't know. I'm having trouble figuring that one out. Because I look at, like, the escape pod from A New Hope, and they have a lot of, like, greeblies and pipe-looking things and all kinds of different stuff on it. So now I'm thinking about the paint scheme for this. Obviously it'll be kind of like a battleship gray or a grayish white, I think is what it will be, since most of the Imperial military is grayish colors. And then from there, some scorch marks, carbon marks from entering atmosphere on the base. And then when I have it crash land on the, I think it's going to end up being more like mud and dirt instead of anything too ridiculous. May end up putting some grass and other foliage in the mix, but nothing out of the ordinary. I may even put a stormtrooper or two from Legion at the base of the model and have it as a base. Because what I want to do is, since I'm doing Star Wars Legion stuff, take these guys, which are pretty dang close to scale. You can see pretty close to the scale that I expect them to be. And rather than just having them, you know, like, stuck in a box until I play with them, like a storage container, then I'd have them on display in a diorama. It makes them look nice. I enjoy looking at it and that kind of thing. Alright, that came out super easy. Okay. There we go. Super easy on that. Those don't look as crisp as I expect them to be. But that's that one. That one. That one. That one. But I probably have to take that off first. second. Okay, that popped. Oops. Let's see. I gotta get this undone or right here. Didn't get that. There we go. Oh, it's stuck. I see. So it's these guys right here. Okay, that needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Okay. What's that? That's a bit hard to get out. There's like small ones in there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Put that to the side. Now these ones, I could pull those out. I don't know if I'll let me look at the model. I can't remember if I have them in there or not. Through the door. Woo. Yeah, I do. That's why they look a little bit better than support material. So those are going to stay there. Get rid of this support material in here. That's not the one I want to get rid of. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That's all that support material on the inside taken care of. Next is this, which should be pretty easy. Look at how easy that is. Probably should be doing this away from my hand. Avoid maybe poking myself. that's kind of stubborn on that one. There we go. That one. Alright, that's that done. It's probably going to take me like an hour or so. I think I start around 11ish, so that'll be good. Time to stop for me. Done. That's done. So these support material on the outside should be easy to do, and then the inside support material also. Let's see the inside. That's that. Okay. And if you guys like these videos and that kind of thing, please let me know in comments or whatever. As I said, I kind of do this for myself, but if you're interested in it and are enjoying it, you know, you can subscribe and I'll be posting more. I don't know if you can see this line right here. That was an under extrusion. My filament got caught. It's unrolled off the spool a little bit. Something to watch out for. printing FDMs. So this is all done. So the next video that I record, I'll be kind of cleaning it up and gluing it together. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and piece together everything and see how it all fits. Oh, one other thing here. On these side panels, and you can kind of see it here in the image. Let's pull the image back up and make it a little bit bigger. This part right here is what that is. So I'll change the model and make a little registration kind of a thing for this, so that it can get into that spot. And either side really doesn't matter. I think this was originally intended to be the front, and you can kind of see it is a little different. See, this bit is a little different here compared to that there. It's like a little box there and there. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's what I'll do, is put a little registration mark as a little box that sits in front of it so you know where it's at. So let's put this together. Again, there's that. Doesn't go all the way down. I think I was intending originally for it to go all the way in there, but I kind of like it with that ring. Maybe it's not supposed to. I can't remember now how I did it. Okay, there's that. And these struts do have a, oh, let's move that out of the way. These struts do have a, one's shorter than, registration mark is shorter than the other one, so that's the bottom. And we've got the top here, which goes on like that. There's the top on, the back main body piece goes on like that. Oh, it fits really well. I like that. Okay. These are the feet. I'll put the feet in. Okay. These are actually just kind of sticking in there. Like I wasn't even intending that. I figured they'd just fall out. Alright. There's that. There's that. Feet. Alright, these guys obviously don't stick in because there's no registration mark on here. And, the door. Let's put the door on. The door kind of clips in and slips in. Kind of like that. I don't think that's right though. Yeah. So there's some registration marks there. It looks like I need to clean up. There we go. Clean that up. So that'll have to be sanded when this happens. But because this should. There we go. Yeah, I think some magnets on the door, maybe something down here also to kind of hold it in place, and a registration mark here for the thing. But there's the drop pod, fully assembled. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I forgot the air brake things, whatever the heck those are, on the top. I think it looks pretty good so far. There we go.
You will like this video. You will not dislike this video. You will share this video. You will annoy your friends with the constant posting of this video.
So the front one is
You will subscribe to the database. You will not leave a lame
in there pretty tight.
The piano guys
There
now
we go.
control your life.
Alright, let's
You
see.
will start cello lessons.
There we go. Perfect. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'm going to stop it here.